Hey everybody, I'm Frapper Mac, and just a quick little update here for you. Nothing too fancy. Uh, just a couple things and whatnot. I recorded all the footage I need to for the Alpha 50 of this, finished Alpha 50 of this series. I just have to get the voice work in there, which I'll probably do that after I'm done with this video here. I'll record an episode or two's worth of voice work so I can try to get that out quickly for you, because I know y'all been waiting for me to finish Alpha 50 of the series and whatnot. And also another bit of thing there. On YouTube, for the time being, I am going to retire using the alias Frapper Mac. For now, Frapper Mac will still be the handle and whatnot there, so you can search my videos and such here. And I'm not going to make any effort to edit the other stuff there or whatnot, but it's weird because I think I mentioned, I don't know if I did or whatnot, but if I recall, I mentioned how I came up with the name of Frapper Mac. But I'll go through that real quick here, and then I'll explain why I'm retiring it, but some of you probably already know, just by hearing the name outright. Frapper Mac was basically a hybrid of, nickname that I go by in real life, beginning with the letter F, mixed with the rapper Daddy Mac back in the 90s, and I just sort of mashed it all together into making Frapper Mac, and that was it. And that was going to be like my poet name or writer name or whatever, sort of like Paul Rubens and Pee Wee Herman or something to that effect there. And I just powered through with it, and I didn't see anything wrong with it. Until about a little over a year ago-ish or so, when I went out with, the mother of my son. She pointed out to me one of our earliest conversations, when I brought up the whole Frapper Mac thing, and, about the fact that I make videos on YouTube and such here. She asked me, like, do you know what the word Frapper means? And I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. And I explained the origin of the name and whatnot there. And to her credit, at least, she did believe that I was actually genuinely honest, which I was, about the origin of the name there, and I honestly didn't know what the word meant. But Frapper. I'm not going to tell you what it means. If you don't know what it means, look it up. I'm sure there'll be multiple entries for it in the Urban Dictionary, and then you'll see what the problem is. And I was blissfully aware of it for many, 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 many years. It is not how I want to be known as. That's not the kind of material I condone or whatnot there, and that's not what I cuss and everything every once in a while there, and I'll make the occasional innuendo or whatnot there, but I try not to go too overboard with it. I like to try to draw a fine line there with that, in real life and elsewhere and such. So, I don't feel comfortable with that anymore, and how that reflects on my personality here, and my online alias here on YouTube and such here. So, as such, I'm going to give it a clean start here, but I do want to finish Alpha 50 the series, and then I'm going to go from there and whatnot, and, modify the original Frapper Mac alias, which is kind of like an exaggerated version of myself there, into another one, which I'm sure you'll see very soon, a video reflecting that and whatnot there, so, okay, and then, so that's just the update there, you can still refer to me as, all my fans out there and whatnot, or if you're just getting into me there, then this video probably means nothing to you. Like, okay, so you're changing your name, your alias online, but the content's the same, so what? And then people that know me for a long time on here and follow me for a while, so what? And then new people that follow me or whatever, so what? Or even ones that have recently migrated over from Twitter and whatnot there that, probably know what the other alias is and whatnot there. You're probably wondering, so what? I just want to be upfront about it. I try to be as transparent as possible with this, so it's important to me to be transparent with such things, even though it probably doesn't matter to a lot of people or whatnot there, but that's fine. It's just about clearing the air a little bit, if you will, so that's what I want to do. So there's that. Okay. And other than that, not much really to report. Occasionally, you might still see some eBay haul videos, and if I ever get more time, I might try to rip some more stuff from VCR for the VCR attic and such here. And then occasionally other stuff here and there, which by that point will all be reflected with the new alias and whatnot there, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, I'm just rambling at this point here, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and zonk out, so I will catch y'all later. This is Frapper Mac signing off for the last time, and the next time that y'all hear from me, it'll be a new me. Well, in name only, but everything else is going to be precisely the same. And it'll be interesting to see how if I ever make past references to past videos or anything else there as such there, how's that going to play out. But I'm just going to play all that by ear. That's all I can do. Alright, thank you for your time, and I'll catch you next time. Laters!